Hello everybody, this is a video from a very flattering angle. I don't have something to mount on my car right now. Why am I making a video on the car to begin with? Because I've been dying to make another video for this channel. But life happens when kids, if you are asked to get a full-time job, scream and run away, don't do it. It eats up all your time, among other things. So enough about that. Thank you for watching. This is Dweebo. What is this video about? Well, I want to talk about currently playing, what I'm playing, and then I want to thank you guys with I'm going to do a giant thank you at the end. So first off, what have I been playing? I finished Metal Gear Solid 5, 100%. I've got all the trophies. Yes, I am bragging. I think only 0.6% people it showed have done that in the world. I am bragging that I am very cool for doing that. I'm just kidding. I just love this freaking series so much that I'm in traffic right now. If I look down, if I'm moving, I gotta keep my eyes on the road. Keep safe. But yeah, I finished that up and I just loved that game. And I want to do a more in-depth review about that game and kind of what I thought about it. Its problems that it does have, but overall, how brilliant that game is. Spoiler alert, I do like that game. So yeah, I beat that. I'm kind of spent on that. They added some more stuff to Metal Gear Online. They added that in an update, and they also added extra weapons and stuff, like a 7-star stuff. You have to have a lot of materials for that, and I've had enough. But it's cool that they added that. But so yeah, good. Metal Gear gets a thumbs up for me. Yeah, what a goofy angle this is. Next, I started playing a game called Gravity Rush. It came out in 2012 on the Vita. I recently got a Vita, and it was Gravity Rush, Tearaway, that Uncharted game, and I think that's it that I kind of wanted to check out for the Vita. They just announced Gravity Rush Remastered for PS4 and Tearaway recently as well for PS4, so kind of, over tracks, kind of bumpy. They kind of added that, or they're making that for PS4, so you kind of don't even need a Vita, but I like it because you can play some PS1 games. Vita has a ton of problems. Don't buy it. But I did play Gravity Rush on the Vita. I wanted to check that game out because that just looked really cool to control gravity. Whoa, my thing moved. No one even told me. None of you yelled or anything. Oh, and there's a sun. That looks bad. Oh, that looks really bad. I'll hold it. Gosh. That looks bad with that freaking sun. I'll just hold it over more. Okay. Gosh. Sorry. This sucks. Gravity Rush. Very fun. The story is very weird and ends kind of abruptly. Sorry, that's not a spoiler. It ends in a place that set up for a sequel that recently got announced along with the remaster. So, they were setting up for that. It does end on a more cliffhanger-ish note. Is fulfilled the story is, I don't know. Story was okay. But the mechanics, flying around and stuff, is so obnoxious at first. But once you get used to it, I dug it. I dug what they were trying to do. It was a different type of game. You're flying around. You're doing all this cool stuff. And I liked it for that. When I first saw it, I was like, this looks different. I'm into that. Let's do it. So, at some points though in the gameplay that those controls were frustrating, but once you get the hang of it and got past some of those certain parts, it worked out. Hey, in this sequel though, there's no lock on. You can't lock on. There is certain special moves that will automatically know where you're going, but there's not a good lock on in this game at all, which is kind of inexcusable, which the sequel has to have that, or I have no interest in that. I'm hoping that those things get fixed in the sequel. So, yeah, I dug it. It was cool. And the graphics, they have a huge world in that and a town and stuff. And for a Vita game, it looks gorgeous. The Vita also, it's a powerhouse graphically, for handheld at least. But that had such a cool cel-shaded style, and they solved the issue of draw distance very well, and that it almost becomes artsy of how far away it is. That looks pretty cool, how far away it is. I really, really dug that. So yeah, that's a cool game. I'd give it maybe about an 8 out of 10. It has maybe 7 or 8. Has its issues, but I had a blast. I just needed to play something different after playing Metal Gear, so I wanted to jump as far away. I wanted to get just wanted to go break the laws of physics basically after playing Metal Gear. It's pretty cool. I like that. Next, what I'm currently playing as well, after beating Gravity Rush, I picked up a game called Klonoa. Oh, we've got a traffic jam. This is an issue right now. Alright, solved. There's a game called Klonoa. I like how I said that. Klonoa. I should advertise for it, even though it's a game from 1998 for the PlayStation 1, which I got during a sale on PSN, and I got it for the Vita. I downloaded it for Vita, so I've been playing on that. I remember seeing that as a kid. It looked fun. It's from Namco Bandai, or I guess they were Namco back then. And the guy, it's this little creature, this bunny creature. I don't even know what he is, and he has a hat that has Pac-Man like designs on it. So very weird design to have the Pac-Man on there, but he's cool looking. Man, I would have loved that as a kid. It's a fun little platformer, a 2.5D platformer. You're jumping in between 3D. You're doing really cool stuff in between 3D and 2D. It kind of reminds me of Toomba, which is another great PS1. Sorry, kind of getting out of here. PS1 classic platformer. Gosh, this looks bad. Can I butt down here yet? I think I can. We're good. Woo! These are all bad angles. That Toomba's really fun. I don't know why I'm talking about that. It's another video. Klonoa, though, plays well. It's like a classic 2.5 3D. I'm loving it so far. There's the enemy in there. The main enemy in that game is called Joka. Joka. He's a jester. Some points for that. It's pretty stupid. I would have loved that as a kid. It's very just fun platforming, 2D, side to side, but you're jumping in between sometimes, certain stuff. Very fun, very cool. I think I'm right about to beat that. It's a very short game. I think about 3-4 hours I was seeing online before I dived in. I want to see how long these games are, so I know what I'm getting into. I really enjoy it. So the next thing I'm going to do, maybe check out some more PS1 like short little games. There's a game called Telconcerto I want to check out that I've had for a while, because a game is coming out in a couple weeks that I'm clearing my slate for, and that's called Fallout 4. Fallout 3 was cool, but way too brown in the color scheme and made me depressed. I had to play like 3 Nintendo games to kind of offset my feelings on that game. But I'm really excited for that, so I'm clearing my schedule. Lastly, and the big point of this video, I've been playing these games, but thank you if you're watching this video. I'm at 100 subscribers now. Thank you. That's really nice. I've been wanting to start like a game channel forever, and last year I finally did, and it's been really cool so far. I've been doing figure reviews, and those have been getting a lot of feedback and comments, and just a lot of views and stuff and likes, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. I just really want to kind of put out some good content out there. I always go to YouTube, type in reviews. I want to see about something first, and I want to be that guy for that stuff. But I also want to branch out for reviews, kind of more game discussion stuff as well. So I think I'll have more time to do that soon. I'm really anxious to like I need to start making more stuff. I want to make more stuff, but life happens. But thank you, 100 subscribers. Wowzoo. That's pretty cool, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for doing everything that you do. But most importantly, keep playing games, the good ones. What have you guys been playing? What should I check out? A new Assassin's Creed came out that nobody knew about. So that happened. And yeah, Fallout 4 is coming soon. Got that Pip-Boy edition. Gonna put that on my arm. Going to the club with that on my arm and say, "What up, ladies? Come put your digits in this Pip-Boy." So let me know in the comments if you think that will pick up women. Thank you for watching. Dweebo out. Oh, just hit 10 minutes too. Perfect. See you later.